Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Rolodex. Now, it got its name simply because of the linking of two words, rolling index, ergo Rolodex. It was invented by this Danish dude in 1956, whose name I can't say, but it totally revolutionized the business world. But if you were a kid growing up in the 1970s, 80s, even into the early 90s, this thing was your lifeline to everyone you knew in the entire world. Now, the genius of it was the simplicity. I mean, it spun around and it had little tabs in it with letters of the alphabet, so you could keep everything alphabetized. But it had the name, phone number, and address of everyone in there. Now, the Rolodex did come with some drawbacks. The first one being your handwriting. If you couldn't write very neat, this thing was pretty much worthless, because I had a few cards in there that I scribbled down real fast. Man, I could not decipher them things to save my life. Now, they weren't bulletproof. There is a little bit of espionage that could go along. If there was somebody listed in your Rolodex and somebody else didn't want you to have their information for whatever reason that could be, you could easily take that card out and you would never know it's missing. But the value of the Rolodex could not be underestimated. There was even an episode of this old TV show called Moonlighting back in the 80s where a stolen Rolodex was auctioned for $50,000 because, the contacts in there were so important. But alas, computers and smartphones came along to take their place, but they will forever be a staple for me. And I would bet you $10 that one of your moms, dads, grandmas, or grandpas still has one of these dusty things sitting around the house somewhere.